My mother's not alive any longer for those answers, but I still need them, and I think my father deserves them.
A plea for answers from the sister of Andrew Amato, nearly 50 years after the little boy disappeared from Webster, Massachusetts. And now the case is back in the spotlight.
The FBI is offering a $25,000 reward to jumpstart the case. NBC 10's I-Team reporter Tamara Sakarzik follows up.
On September 30th, 1978, I was 7 years old. Andrew was 4.
It's a warm Saturday afternoon in Webster. Michelle and Andrew Amato are playing outside of their home at the Ash Street Trailer Park with their cousin Jeannie when Andrew and Jeannie venture into the woods.
I was afraid of the woods. I wouldn't go in. Next thing I knew, Jeannie came running out and said Andrew had dropped his Weeble and he wouldn't come out. At that point, I ran in. Andrew was nowhere to be found. He was just gone.
Within hours, a massive search is underway.
Pick up a group of searchers there and bring them to Memorial Beach.
Thousands of volunteers descend on the town with the state police, the National Guard, and the Civil Air Patrol.
The town essentially shut down for 2 weeks.
Civilian squad leaders, assemble now behind the refreshment tent. Thank you.
How do you feel about this whole situation and the fact that this could be your child out there?
Well, that's why I think everybody's out here. I'm a mother, and I'll stay till it's over, till they find him one way or the other.
Volunteers spent 9 days scouring 6 miles of forest and swamp.
I just keep hoping and praying. I just hope that they can find him. Right now, I think I'm numb.
Yeah.
Just numb, you know, all this going out there day after day.
But eventually, the search had to be called off. A small footprint is recovered, along with a Weeble, the tiny toy Andrew refused to leave the woods without.
Unfortunately, we never found Andy.
What happened to Andrew that afternoon? Did he wander off into the woods? Or did something more sinister happen? Webster Police Chief Michael Shaw.
Well, if you would think that if he was lost, then he would have been found, which obviously leads us to maybe this is an abduction, which is why we are where we are today.
And that was suspected pretty early on.
Yes.
In the decades that followed, multiple suspects were investigated, including Nathaniel Bar Jonah, a convicted kidnapper and sex offender with a history of targeting boys in Massachusetts, but he was never formally connected to the case. Then, in the early 2000s, another potential break.
Police say a deathbed confession from the prime suspect in the case may finally solve the case. That confession led them to Burrillville, where they've been searching for the past few weeks.
That search also proved fruitless, but the unidentified suspect remains part of the investigation, sparking a new search of Round Pond this past September.
Through our partnership with the FBI and their evidence recovery team, we did a dive in search of that pond. We didn't have obviously any results yet, but that's an area of interest that we're still going to continue to look at.
47 years later, tips continue to pour into Webster police, from citizens to psychics to people questioning their own identity.
Some people believe they were Andy, and that was obviously disproven. We've had somebody came in with a dowsing rod, a divining rod, to go find the area where they think Andy might be.
Over the years, the case has been reviewed by new detectives and new FBI agents, but it's never been put down.
Technology changes, investigative techniques change.
Evidence just sent to the FBI lab in Quantico as investigators hope fresh eyes and new technology can finally crack the case and close a 47-year-old mystery.
That's the biggest thing, is we want to get closure for the family. We want to find Andy and bring him home so they can have some closure. It's been 47 years.
Any clue, anything that would lead to the recovery of my brother would mean the world to me, would finally give some closure, would give my father some answers before he passes.
If you have any information on what happened to Andrew, investigators want to hear from you. You can call the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI or Webster Police at 508-943-1212. For the NBC Tonight team, I'm Tamara Sakarzik.